inside and under the roof tonight here at Rogers Centre in Toronto, Ontario. It's the first game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Toronto Blue Jays. Here's Colton Wong now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And a good throw gets him one gone. So one out and nobody aboard. And that'll bring up the big first baseman, C.J. Cron. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Leiter in there for a base hit.
The third baseman, number 5, Eduardo.
So here's Eduardo Escobar as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And at first for him following the one-out single. Here's the 0-1 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Hernandez. 2 down. So a runner at first with 2 away. And striding into the plate next will be Raimel Tapia. From the stretch. And he hits it hard to the right side. Gloved by Taylor. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So now here is Chris Taylor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here it comes. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. And it's 2 balls and a strike to the Jays leadoff batter.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone. No one on with 1 down. And in the bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. Tried to hold up there as the appeal goes to Ricky Holiday at first, and Holiday says he offered at it, so that's strike 1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. All even now, 2-2. This is foul right side. The middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
That is first. The center field.
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with 1 away. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted in the air to center field. Kane is under it. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. So next to bat will be Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Now a balk is going to be called here. He didn't wait till he got set, and that may make things a little easier for them to score that run. He moves up to 3rd now with 2 away. Here's the first pitch to him.
1-1. 1 out away from stranding that runner on third. So the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. George Springer the next to hit. And the first pitch misses to him. It's ball 1. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. 2-0 to the Jays left fielder. 3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
3-0 pitch. And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. As a look, now the pitch. As he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
The 1-1. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Springer leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. To 2-2 now.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. In now is Lorenzo Cain. They'll get us started in the top of the second.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
Flaherty has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact. Fouled away. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Now to bat, Buster Posey.
The catcher, number 28, Buster.
First delivery to him. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Behind 0-2 now.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Thought about it, but he holds up on the knuckle curve 1-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. And 2 quick outs here in the second. Base is empty, 2 away. And that'll bring up Avisail Garcia. And he puts it on the ground to second. Taylor's got it. Over to first, and that retires the side. Randall Grichuk at the plate now. Set to lead off the home half of the second. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
Grichuk.
The 0-1 on its way. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. Fouled off.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And it's fouled away. The next 0-2. Lifted in the air out to center field. Cain is under it. 1 out. So now into the box is Cavan Biggio. Now here's the first offering. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Bases are empty, one man out. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. And now in the box, Reese McGuire.
Number 7.
And now the first pitch. As he can't make contact and is tied up here, it's strike 1.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
Here it comes, 0-2. And a curveball swung on and missed, and a great call there as the inning is. Leading off the inning, it'll be Tyrone Taylor as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up. Squares it up and hits a bolt to left center. And it looks like he'll have extra bases here to begin the third. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Into the box now, Willie Adames, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. And here's a ball out towards straightaway center field. Waiting on it is Hernandez. 1 away. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 0-1 the count.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Springer is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. And there are 2 gone now. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. So 2 away in the Brewers half of the third. And that'll bring up the big first baseman, C.J. Cron. As a look, now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Belted high and deep into right center. Looking up is Hernandez. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Eduardo Escobar standing in. As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. Taylor has it. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Stepping up is Chris Taylor. Struck out in his first at-bat.
The second baseman.
Now here's the pitch.
Taylor.
Here's a little chopper to the right side. And that's the first out. Next, it'll be Bo Bichette. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. He's set and the pitch. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Blue Jays shortstop with a 1-2 count.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff.
Oh, look at the sliding stop. How about that? Bases are empty here with 2 away. And striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. First pitch of the AB on its way. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. All set for the start of the fourth. And digging in is the outfielder, Raimel Tapia. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one. And that gets him on the mound. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain. Trying to hold up there as the appeal goes to Ricky Holiday at first, and Holiday says he offered at it, so that's strike one. And he falls behind 0-2. 2-2 is our score. Leadoff man aboard at first here with nobody out. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Here's Buster Posey now. Popped him up. Guerrero has a play. Makes the play, one away. So here's Avisail Garcia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Springer giving chase. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And there are two gone now. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Stepping in once again is Tyrone Taylor. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
0-1.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Lifted in the air out to right. No trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. Strike one to start the at-bat. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Another 0-2 home. And he fouls this one off. And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third with a strikeout. There's one away. First offering. George Springer comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Hey, after those two breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
And a full count to George Springer. It's 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Another payoff pitch. And he misses ball 4. Stepping in next, Lourdes Gurriel looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. He's ready now to pitch. Runner at first here with one away in the 2-2 ball game. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with one away. And I believe perhaps a balk has been called here. Yes, it has. And that's going to move the runner up to third now with still just one away. Struck him out. Here's Randall Grichuk.
the right field, number 15, Randall Grichuk.
First pitch on the way. Grichuk puts a good swing on it. This ball's carrying well to left. Looking up is Tapia. And they take the lead. It's gone.
Baseman number 8, Kevin Biggio.
Kevin Biggio stepping up now. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ready with the 0-2. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Drilled down the line. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Into the box, Reese McGuire. He swings, and it's a line drive to left center. And that's in there. Base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Stepping in now, Chris Taylor. As he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1. No hits to this point. Taylor behind, 0-2 the count.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And I believe a balk is going to be issued here as he never came fully set. And now what else could go wrong this inning?
Oh, man, when you're struggling out there on the mound, it's like adding insult to injury when you're not getting the close calls you need. That'll make you want to pull your hair out.
Struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. Ready now is Willie Adames. Flew out last time up. And now the first pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Waiting on it is Hernandez. 1 out. One out, base is empty, and that'll bring up Colton Wong. Now the first pitch. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Here's C.J. Cron now. As he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Wong, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Hernandez falls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. So the next to bat will be Eduardo Escobar. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. The 0-1 on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hernandez is in pursuit. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Into the box, Bo Bichette. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
The shortstop.
He's set. Here it comes. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1.
Well, he's still out there to start the 5th inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. 2-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in on it is Kane. He can't get there as it falls in.
Now batting, center fielder,
Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And it'll be in time. Posey delivers the strike to get him. The pitch. Hit weakly back to the mound. And there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he'll step off. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. High and deep to right center. Garcia has a read on it. And that's the 3rd out. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and striding into the plate next will be Raimel Tapia. First delivery to him. Skied in the air to straightaway left. On the move is Springer. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Next up is Lorenzo Cain, who was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And now the first pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one. So here is Avisail Garcia. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. Fouled away. Again, another foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Gloved by Taylor. Throw on to first. Gets him, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, George Springer.
No left fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. A late swing here as this is hit hard to the right side. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. On his way to second is Springer. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. So now to the plate, Lourdes Gurriel. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Tapia has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he might have thought about it at third, but with one away, decides not to risk it. So a runner stands at third. One man is out, and the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. And things are going to go from bad to worse now as a balk has been called. And that's going to extend this lead.
Yep, that ball went out.
She'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll pull into second with one away. To plate now, Kevin Biggio. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. After it is Kane. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Up next, Reese McGuire singled homer run in his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
That's in there. Base hit. Now a long throw home. And not in time as the run scores.
Number 3, second baseman, Chris Taylor.
At the plate, Chris Taylor, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Tapia. And the inning is over.
Trust me when I tell you no exceptions to the rule.
Now at the plate, here is Tyrone Taylor. He flew out in his last AB. Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
And it's 1-1. Fouled off. Heading out towards shallow right. There to play it is Grichuk, and that's the first down. So next to hit is Willie Adames. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch of the AB on its way. Chased after that one, and it's 0-1.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
Colton Wong will stand in. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A 1-1 count to the Brewers leadoff man.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. From the stretch. A bullet to first base. And they will apply the tag between first and second. It's a double play, and just like that, the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Into bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Wong moving to his left, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So one away now in the Toronto 7th. And striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kane is under it. 2 down. And Stepping in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. From the stretch. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Striding in is C.J. Cron. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. That's inside. 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. And now here is Eduardo Escobar. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And this is taken in easily, and just like that, 2 are gone to start the 8th inning. Digging in now for the Brewers, Raimel Tapia. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Hernandez is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that brings in George Springer. And he fouls this one off. Springer brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just...
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. Into the box now, Lourdes Gurriel. Set him up empty that time on a sinker. It's strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. This is line to left. Tapia is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out. Now into the box, Rendell Grichuk. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And now the first pitch. As he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike 1. Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1. Swing and a line drive to left. Tapia is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Next to dig in, Kevin Biggio. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First delivery to him.
1-0.
8 runs and even 10 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Fouled away. The 1-1 home. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now here's the pitch.
Oh, that's out.
And And boy, well hit, but out of play into the stands in deep right. The 2-2 one more time. This is drilled, but right into the shift. Wong is there for the first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Digging in will be Lorenzo Cain. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth.
Lorenzo
down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Hard liner toward short, but this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. Next up, Buster Posey singled last time up. First pitch coming, here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike one. One out, nobody on. Swing and a liner, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. Now a ball lined hard toward right center, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. And he'll reach second now with one away. At the plate now, Avisail Garcia. So take a look at ball one. On its way is pitch number 75.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
So 1-2. Bouncing ball toward the hole. Throw to first to take care of him, and the Brewers are now down to their final out. Next, it'll be Tyrone Taylor. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first is going to be in time, and the Blue Jays have taken the opener here at home as this ball game is over. 8-2 tonight's final. Toronto took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Jack Flaherty earns the victory on the mound. Corbin Burns slapped with 8 earned runs as he takes the loss. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Blue Jays, 8 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Brewers, 2 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 15 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Rogers Center.
Mm-hmm.